Sauce, left foot kick, and he's kicked a couple of behinds in the last minute or two. So Sydney need to get this ball clear. They haven't been able to in their last kick-off. What do they do here?
It's going to be tough, Bruce, because just Tom's been saying Gibson is back in the centre. It's going to take great effort to get it through here.
Well, those couple of behinds, I think, have taken the draw off the table. There's a good kick and a good mark too. Reid has taken the mark. Right half back for Sydney. They lead by 4 points, just over 2.5 minutes remaining. Reid has taken some good grabs today. Not a dominant player, but he's had his moments. From half back, he sends it beyond the wing. Working in front, Gibson trying to mark that one. Follows up, wins his own ball. Paddles it forward under extreme pressure. Lewis on a collision course there. Down goes Hodge, claimed. And the clock continues to run. No, it stops on 2:26 at the interchange gates. Sydney can almost taste their victory now. In front, Parker. Bird smothered off the boot by Sewell. He just has not stopped today. Grant Sewell. Throw it in. Hale in position, waiting for it to come in. Knocks it down to Hodge. Scrambles a kick towards half forward. Opportunity for Lewis. Onto the loose ball. Picking his pocket was Hanbury. Gave it to Kennedy. Kennedy to Shaw.
Shaw runs hard, floats it. O'Keefe takes the mark. They've got a chance in there. Do they roll the dice? O'Keefe does. Can Jetta take the mark? No. They've wasted it.
Hawthorn out, Bruce, out the other side.
Yep, it's a poor kick coming in from O'Keefe.
They had Mattner in the middle of the ground.
And this is a big play out wide. Can Birchall turn Mattner inside out? He doesn't. Mattner, does he get the free? Mattner scrambling. He wins the ball, Mattner. Can he bang it back in? It's out of play. Remember the Swans, 4 points over the Eagles in 2005.
Geez, that was good there by play by Marty Mattner. O'Keefe had him on in the middle of the ground. He didn't sulk. He just pushed aggressively across to deny Birchall an uncontested ball.
Well, the tackling machine, the Swans, have had 100 tackles for the first time this season. Pike belts it forward, and Jetta takes a mark. He's a long kick. He is a long kick. He could kick this.
He'll take his 30 seconds before he takes his kick. That the umpire will allow him about 30 seconds. He'll start to hurry him on shortly. Take the full time. He goes back. He's got
20
the length.
seconds. He could go all the way here. His 5 brothers and sisters are here today, along with his parents, Peter and Francis. It's high, it's long, it's not quite. The ball bouncing forward. Trying to get a handle on it was Parker. Good tackle by the Hawks. Kennedy was in there, but Hawthorn have got it at the wrong end. They've got to roll the dice now, the Hawks.
Good part of the ground for the Swans, deep in their forward line. They get all the numbers in. They just make sure that they've got the ball back. Lewis Roberts Thompson's back across the middle of the ground just in case Hawthorn can get that quick kick out.
A grand final from the top shelf. There's the bounce. Both ruckmen hanging on. Kennedy can't emerge with the football. Knocked forward by Savage. Hanbury to Malcheski. Is that the grand final? Sydney are premiers. What a snap. What a celebration. What a grand final.
That's one way to ruin a 5-year plan, isn't it?
It is.
I think that Leo Barry was just pushed off the front page. Nick Malcheski's grabbed the mantle, I think, Tom.
Well, Burgoyne grabbed the ball out of the centre when they were headed last week. Look at this reaction. They need one clean break. They need a mark taken, a goal kicked, and do it again. It would seemingly be impossible.
Swans flooded big numbers back, as you would in this situation.
Swans have kicked the last 4 goals of the game. Pike wins the tap. Mitchell fetching it, can't quite get it. McVeigh was brilliant. They've won 1 grand final in 78 years. Birchall's kicked forward. Shaw, he'll want to remember this one a lot more than the last. He's been great. Reid, back to Shaw, back to Johnson. 1 of 4 from Xavier. Crash, bash. That's the Swans' way. Smith can't quite get it. Buddy held up. Hanbury's been magnificent. Malcheski, 2 goals that he'll never forget. And they're home all right. They've done it. What a team. That culture, the Bloods. That's what it's all about.